And we are here for you. You're looking for one of the hottest podcasts out right now? We talk about relationships, trending topics. Punk is here to fix your relationship. Yay! Save it for the booth, baby. Let's go. What up, Punk?
What up, Deuce?
We doing 2 a week again, huh?
Yes, sir.
Let's
get
go. It. Oh, got a new guest. Who we got here?
Esha G.
Esha G. She put the G on the back of that mug. All right.
How you feeling today?
I feel good. Thank you. How y'all doing?
Wonderful. It's just Esha for me.
Okay.
You just gonna do
That's
Esha?
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm gonna throw the G on the back of that mug. All right, cool. All right, y'all want to get right into it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, did y'all see the? Did you see? We was just listening to the Cuffy remix, so this is a perfect little
That's a fire
segue.
remix.
Huh?
That's a real fire remix.
That's fire. So, did you see that little clip I sent you? Punk Beyonce snubbing Hove's drink off her.
Yeah, I seen it.
Let me show Esha G.
Oh, I seen it.
Oh, you saw it? Okay,
I seen
great.
it.
Yes. Somebody does the research. React. Go ahead, Esha. Would you do that?
Would I snub the drink?
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. Depend on how I'm feeling at the Grammys.
Okay.
She might have just been on some. We just got here. You know they finna put the camera on me. Hold on, babe. Slow down.
So that's the take you're gonna take. Oh man, I see she's slick already. Go ahead, Punk.
I was just trying to figure out if she had an attitude about him not getting her a drink. Because if she had an attitude, she couldn't have felt like, wait, slow down, the camera finna be on me. Because clearly she wanted a drink. But if I offer you my drink and you don't take it, I'm going to do what Ho did. All right. You must not want to drink that bad.
She had an attitude.
Did you see his face?
Right.
Yeah.
Did you see Ho's face?
I did see his face.
Okay,
like,
so can you
alright,
tell
fuck
me
it then.
if he had attitude or not? Can we
Based
assume?
off what he did, we can't just assume she had an attitude.
Well, she denied the drink. So maybe not an attitude, but I'm good. After saying something about him not getting her a drink.
So can we break down what he did then? Because you said based off what he did. What did he do, Esha?
I mean, he did look like he felt the way like, all right, try to offer you the drink. Like,
What was the problem though? Is it the fact that he went and got a drink and he didn't get her a drink, or like? And I know, yes, we're making assumptions. We're on the podcast. We got to talk about something. But is it the fact that he went up and just got one drink and he didn't get her a drink? What was the? That's what I
the
took
whole
from
time
it.
somebody could have handed him that drink. Like
What you mean?
they was walking through, motherfucker, but like, hey, bro, hand him the drink.
Okay. Yeah.
So is the expectation if you go to the bar with your guy, is the expectation for him to get you a drink when he go to the bar?
Yes, because my guy know I'm going to want a drink too. Why would you get a drink for you and not bring me one?
So let's assume
if-
Hov went to the bar.
If he don't bring you a drink and you like my drink at, and he offer you his,
I'm going to take it.
okay.
Okay. Good. That's great. What you think, Punk?
I'm getting him a drink anyway, unless you specifically told me you didn't want to drink. Like, and sometimes I don't even ask. Right. If you say, nah, babe, I don't want no drink. All right. But if we walk in, I'm gonna assume you want a drink. We at a bar or party, whatever. So I'm just getting a drink.
You getting the drink without even asking?
Yeah.
Cause you already know what she in the mood for.
Yeah. I know what she drinks, so we probably already was drinking. Well, I done already said what you drinking tonight.
Well, that's what we do. We go out, I get us drinks. We starting our night off.
It avoids a headache. It avoids like that situation happening.
It do. I feel you on that.
I'm on bullshit. So Esha, if you get to if you meet your man at the club, bar, whatever, and you get there first, are you getting drinks to both of y'all? Are you getting yourself a drink, or are you waiting till he gets there to get you
Wait
a
until you
drink?
get there.
No, I get him a drink. If I'm there first, I'm definitely not gonna stand there and wait for him. I'm gonna get a drink and I get him one too. It don't matter.
You should cool as hell, ain't you?
I don't
No,
see nothing wrong with it. What?
you don't believe
It
it.
definitely ain't nothing
Do you
wrong with
do
it.
you not believe it,
I
Pug? Do
don't
you not
know.
believe
I
it?
don't know. There are women out here like that, so maybe.
All right, we done with that little whole segment.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. We just assuming. We got to talk about something. We just assuming. Don't sue us. Nah. Esha, you watch BMF?
Yeah, I watch it.
Okay. Punk love talking about
My boy Charles.
Charles
It wasn't no episode this week.
it
right?
wasn't.
Okay,
I
It
was
wasn't?
so salty. Look,
Yeah.
Okay.
I was up
I
Thursday
was
night
so,
actually trying
boy,
to watch it. And
I
I
was
usually
salty
wait till
today trying to
Friday.
look. So this question kind of stems off of that. Do other women know when your man isn't getting any? Esha, it's on you.
I mean, I guess it can depend on the way a man carry himself when he go out. Like, if he all up on every bitch or he just got this weird behavior like, damn, my nigga don't get no pussy or something, then maybe, yeah. But at the same time, it's a lot of men out here that have something at home and be acting crazy. So I really can't say. I don't know.
You ain't feeling it. Punk, what you think? Y'all gonna make me work today, I see.
Yeah, this is a strange
Where your drink
question,
at?
bro.
Where your drink at?
This
Put
is
a little
this
sip
is a
here like
strange
that back there.
question because I guess you would have to. I guess we would have to say that men act different when they getting it regularly and when they not.
You don't think so? You don't think they do? You don't
My
think they do not?
I don't I don't know because I've never been like a thirsty nigga, so it's not like I ever go out on
But
some
what does
thirsty
thirst
shit.
have to do about it? We just said act different. It don't got nothing to do with thirst. I don't
But
think.
it's saying they act different in a sense where women can tell. Honestly I don't know. I would have had to been told that before, or like somebody really.
Well, with the BMF thing with Charles,
Like, what
you
you
can't
mean?
you can't. That other woman, the woman that he just smashed,
Oh, he was very.
she could tell
He
that
was
he ain't
not.
getting no. Well,
He
they
was.
made it seem like she could tell he wasn't getting no. Ass. Like she was leading, she was coaching him into this. Like relax, like
Right, because
catch a
he
vibe,
was
like.
easily influenced. Like, get your
He
ass.
was not easily
He
influenced
Nah,
was.
first.
he tried to
He
fight.
was.
How many?
Look,
All right, how many times
He ain't
going
fight
over
hard
there?
enough. You a married motherfucking man.
That ain't getting no pussy
No,
at home.
but still, what do that mean? Like,
That means a lot.
I
How
mean,
long are you expecting to tell your husband no before he
but
get his needs met?
had he just held out a little longer and see what he got himself into when he got home? Oh, dirty ass.
Nah, I ain't with the no, so I don't know.
what? Hold on. What you mean you're not with the no?
That ain't cool to be telling your spouse no on either way. Like, mad or not, I'm mad at my wife if she wants some. She getting it. Like, I'm not finna. Like that's
I
non-negotiable.
do agree
That's the
with that
only
though.
place that I'm supposed to get it from. So how is that something we're negotiating or leveraging? Like, nah, we're not doing that.
You agree with that too? Ish?
I do agree with that. Y'all married. I'm mad, but I'm horny as
And I've been
I
shooting
wanna,
my shot
so,
time and time again, like shooting my shot for you to tell me no. Nah, come on now.
For a little contrast to, I'm mad. You ain't getting this.
We know.
You ain't getting this. I'm mad. You gonna make me feel better first, God. For real, God here. No, it's just like a mood type of thing. Like, I ain't feeling that. You gotta come better than that. Like, Just cause you could get, just cause this the only supply. Well, hey, make the supply feel better. Make it right.
I guess it also depends
you
on
can.
what you mad about. Like, is it that mad that we can't like what?
You
what
could
is?
go back to being mad after we. You know, it's
'Cause
like
whole
if I'm
time-
mad,
No,
if I'm
that's
mad,
dumb. We
Because
can go back
if
to
I'm
mad
mad,
after we.
if
I
I'm
don't-
mad and
Y'all
he's not
crazy.
mad, he try to. Then I might be like, nah, I'm mad. But it depends on what I'm mad about. Because after then I'm gonna talk about it. Because now you didn't open me up. All right, now I'm gonna talk about it.
right?
Yes.
Man, let's talk about this first. Get this shit out the way, clear the air. Then we can smash, and it's gonna be amazing.
But
Then we just
what if
all
that turn into an argument
It-
and then you just don't
and
get
we
to
still,
smash?
but we still about to get through it. Okay, let's have this argument.
But that's a way.
Come
like,
to some
no, let's not have an
understanding.
argument. Let's
Come
fuck
to some
and then talk about it.
Agreed.
Wait, we ain't got no, we ain't got no
Nah.
bad feelings. Ain't no
Cause
argument.
I want to hold you afterwards.
The
I want to
stress,
feel
you
good
are.
You
afterwards.
can do that. You
Now that-
right.
That's how you talking about
Right.
it. 'Cause
Now
I
that we
don't-
gonna go back to being mad, what
I
the
mean,
fuck
that
you
ain't the
holding
goal.
I
on?
don't foresee going
to
like
go
that.
back to
right.
being mad. Like
right.
the goal is
that,
we want
that
to
was
be
the
good.
whole setup. Like, let me.
We feeling good. We all right, baby.
Right.
So what?
Let me hold you. What's wrong?
Well,
Tell me
yeah.
what happened. Who did it?
You still mad at me?
I'm mad, but let's talk about it. Like,
No, I don't want to talk after sex. I'm tired. I don't want to talk.
Tired.
We should have fixed this shit already.
Ask
If
my
we
wife.
humping on each other, this shit should be fixed.
Well, you
Ask
must
my
be
wife how
trying to
many
talk-
times I done did that.
What?
that's real
After
life
sex.
situation. If we agreeing, like,
You did what after sex?
After sex was like, you still mad at me? I'm sorry, baby. Like,
Nah, I'm saying at the
and
beginning.
then we gonna be good.
Oh man.
Usually it works out.
Julian.
Yeah, I'm on bull. We only got 3 people in here, so I'm definitely on that today. I'm a answer the question too.
Was I lying, Mrs. Punk? No. All right.
He ain't lying. He ain't holding back this episode because he told me you got on the other episode. I was thinking the same thing. Like, bro, you got something to say about this. I let him slide. I let him slide sometimes.
She got on my so now it's open book.
Good. You can't hold back from the audience. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do this thing how we started, you know? We gotta keep it authentic. But anyways, to the fact that do other women know when your man isn't getting any? I think maybe, but I definitely think other women know when your man is getting some.
Yeah. Right. And that's
You
what
get
I
what
was
I'm
trying to
saying?
say. Like,
They know when you get some ass, goddamn.
Yeah. I do believe a man confidence kind of different when he feel like he doing this shit. Because ultimately, if you get regularly, you doing your,
Explain. Don't smack your teeth.
if you're not doing your shit, your woman ain't gonna want to give up. It ain't gonna be the same. But when you doing your shit, she don't care about giving it up regularly.
So when you ain't doing your shit, you don't deserve no.
That ain't what I said.
I'm asking.
That ain't what I said.
Asking.
That ain't what I said.
I'm
I just
asking.
said you deserve even when mad. So I don't think I just don't think that's a thing. Like that ain't a thing. But that's how it happens though. You ain't handling your shit. That's how it happens. You typically ain't getting regularly. So when you on your you getting regularly, yeah, you got some confidence about you. Yeah, you like, yeah, I'm lit.
I'm good.
Doing my shit.
Esha G said she was gonna come on here and agree with your ass all fucking night. I'm just playing. Love it. Okay, so I came up with this topic off of your hookah conversation, but men wearing wigs, hair weaves, fake beards, and smoking hookah. Fair or foul? She said smoking hookah kind of sassy.
Oh, guys can't smoke hookah?
That's why I just threw it in there.
I'm sorry,
Scoop my
but
sassy
Go ahead.
ass over.
Go ahead, sassy.
Nah, I don't. I mean,
It doesn't define you.
It don't at all. I'm not a hookah smoking person, but if my wife, we'll go to a hookah lounge. Usually I get a cigar, but I will, hit the hookah here and there. But it's not. We got hookah in the crib, so if we want to sit and smoke hookah, but sometimes I put a little something else in the hookah when we decide to do that. But it's like can't smoke hookah.
No, you sassy.
Shit.
What's wrong with the hookah, Esha? For the man.
Women, we don't want to see men standing in the club with the hookah like all
Yeah,
night,
nah, I ain't doing
like
that.
dancing with the hookah. Like, get your
I think it's
dancing
the
ass
dance.
on. Like, no, while we rolling up and shit, like, what the f is going on? No,
It's the dancing with it,
it's
ain't
not
it?
a good look.
It's the hookah with the combination of the dancing.
I think so.
Okay.
That must be what it is.
Yeah.
It's a no.
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing all of that.
Okay, Punk, what about man weaves?
Nah, it's a no. Definite
It's a no. It's a no for men? Mr. Equality?
Yeah, it's a no.
Why? Okay, I'm gonna have to be on board
You
today.
saying Mr. Equality, but you didn't ask me if I think women should
yeah,
wear wigs.
no, that
and
is
weave.
true.
Like,
That's true.
I really don't like it, period.
Okay, yeah, I got
I
you.
like to see the natural. So,
What about on her birthday? She want to get some weave and shit.
you can do whatever you want to, but I don't need it. And I'm not asking you to do it. I would prefer to see you natural because that's the way I, love you. You ain't always going to have a weave and wig and all that shit. So,
Right.
either I'm going to love you for you or I'm not. So, it's the same with the guys. Like, my get the ball done, we out here.
And then you come back to your wife with a little piece on. She be, what
She
the
gonna tell me to go. Right, and I go get a little wig.
Hey, pieces look
got on
nice.
your head.
You might have to reconsider. These pieces look nice.
They do be
They
looking
do.
natural.
Yeah, they do.
They
They
do.
be changing.
Motherfuckers
Wow.
be catfishing out here. You done went from 50
Now
to
you gotta take
35
them
with
to
a
the
piece
pool.
on. Nah.
First date,
man.
take him to the pool, girl. Take him to the pool.
Take them to the
See if
pool.
his piece come off.
Man,
Right, take it.
I'm such a stickler with that. I don't want no Beijing sprayed on me. I don't want no follicle.
You said
You
go
can't
from
hit
50
me
to
with
20
the
to
razor.
35. Them niggas going from 50 to 25.
Damn,
Damn,
Beijing.
shit,
Because at 50, we already look 35. Got this shit.
But he went from 60 to 35.
Okay, all right.
Because he went from granddaddy to what up, cuz? And that shit was. I seen the little
Did you
video.
see the
of that
young dude with the young dude with the wig? Talk about some men can wear wigs too. Who said men can't wear wigs too?
I think I saw it.
The little
but I
light-skinned young
I be
girl with
bypassing
it.
all
Light
that
skin, you
goofy
know how
shit.
to operate.
I did not say that.
Esha G.
I ain't throwing no light skin, dark skin.
Colorism at
shades.
its best.
I love all my black people, all shades.
Yeah, we do. We know. We know. So okay,
But some people are known for certain things.
Exactly.
fellas, if you need to get your man weave, if you need to get your
Do your shit, bro.
do your thing, man, because they doing it. They doing it. Do you? Live your
shit,
life.
bro.
We see it. They on TV.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little enhancement.
Hey, enhance. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Enhance it. It's yours. God damn it. All right.
I'm just enhancing
All
my
right.
handsome. But do y'all? It's
Do
just
your
a no for
thing,
me.
man.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't care what
It's a
y'all
no for
do.
me.
Yeah, my start going. It's a no for me. But fellas, do y'all thing, man.
Y'all should embrace it. If it's going bald, it's going bald. But
And women don't be shaming men that want to, get them a piece put on and spray paint abs. No shaming.
Spray paint abs. Men be getting that surgery. They be getting them
I
abs.
heard.
Surgery.
Shit
Yep.
weird.
Get it.
They going to get the Janet Jackson.
Hey, who did that? What's that Chicago rapper name? What's
Who?
his name?
Who you talking about?
I forgot his.
You got
name.
surgery?
He dark skin. Yeah, dark skin, bald.
Yeah, I don't know.
God,
It'll come back to you.
got that shit too. And he told the world.
He told the world that
He
you got
told the
it?
world.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, I ain't f***ing with it.
I saw
I'ma just keep hitting this jump.
hey, I heard that. All right, let's move on to the next one unless y'all have something else. Let them live with their hookah. All right, let them live. They just want to be sassy in the club. Let them do them. All right.
Fellas, get a cigar in the hookah lounge.
Okay. Esha, do women worry about their performance in bed, or do they just blame men for their
Hell
bad
no.
experience?
I'm sorry, you ain't asked me.
Go ahead, Punk.
No, you asked Isha.
Go
Ladies
ahead.
first. I'm gonna let you do your shit.
I think I think the majority of women do worry about how they perform, during sex. Cause I feel like a lot of men voice what they want. Oh, she gotta do a handstand on the. She gotta.
And how many women doing handstands?
I don't know, but
Exactly.
and that's why I feel like I don't know. Sometimes women do have this like, all right, if I'm not doing this, if I'm not performing like this, or what most of these men say they want, then he gonna go cheat or he gonna go find that.
Okay, they worry, but do they do anything about it?
I don't know what they do
Okay.
because I'm
All
me.
right. All right.
I don't know
That's a
what
good
they do.
answer. Good answer. Good answer. She don't know what they do. Punk, give it to me.
What's the question? I need a straight question so I can answer it correctly.
Do women care to change their
Oh,
performance in
to
a
change
bedroom?
their
Do they care
performance.
to make any
No, that
changes?
was the first question. That
Do,
was
do,
the
do they care, or do they just blame it on the man?
that's the second question,
Mm.
not the first question though.
Okay.
I think the only time they care is if they actually like love the guy, and because then it's like they want to figure out like why I'm not, and it's only if it's like maybe he ain't maybe he not staying hard or something like that. Then it's like a mental thing that I'm like, what's going on that he not vibing with me like this? But they gotta care about the one. If they don't care about him, it's like, oh, he's just a weak, you know. And then that's that.
Okay. I'm buying that. I'm buying that. I'm buying that. A little bit. I'm buying that a little bit. I think they gotta care about how their partner feels
Right? Yeah.
sexually. I
Mm.
think they could care about them in all the other type of ways. They could love them
But
and
if they
all of
don't care
that.
about how they
But if
feel
they don't care
sexually,
about how they feel sexually specifically, then that's where the disconnect happens, in my opinion. Um, anything? Anything? Isha, you quiet over there. Nah, she ain't running to these
but when
traps,
you
huh?
say change, are you saying like, oh, baby, you ain't doing this right, and then they gonna go alter that and do it how you want?
Yup.
Yeah, they
Mm-hmm.
gotta give a
That's
fuck.
that's
They
change.
gotta care about them. They gotta love them, cause otherwise it's just
Well, they
dude
put
was
somebody
weak,
else
type.
right?
Shit. It's gonna get blamed on the dude.
You said it's gonna get blamed on the dude.
Yeah, yeah, and maybe that's because it's like, I think it's harder to satisfy a woman than it is to satisfy a man. So
Why you think that?
most times a dude gon' we
Man
got
bound, thank you, man.
nah. I don't know. I
Don't
don't
talk
know
that
about,
shit.
but
I'm talking about as far as climaxing.
yeah,
Like,
like most times a dude gonna climb out. He gonna bust his
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
regardless. It gotta be super trash, like super, like yeah, this just ain't it for a dude to not bust a or to just stop. Well, for females, it's hella times that they don't climax when having sex, and it don't even mean it was trash. It just might not have been hitting the right spots the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For the right amount of time or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So I think it's harder to satisfy a woman than a man, but.
I just, yeah. It all depends. It all
what?
depends. But generally, yeah, I can agree with that. Generally, I can agree with
You
that.
talking about it all depends. All depends on what you.
Some women
But
easy to satisfy.
exactly
Yeah.
because sometimes y'all will get 2, 3 off,
Yeah.
and we just ain't. We just got our one. Like
Some people is
what?
just sensitive in that way. Like they gone, you know. And then there's women that know how to get themselves off. So they gonna do what they need to do on it to make sure they good.
Or telling them what to do, how to do it.
Should everybody be responsible for being able to get themselves off during sex?
No.
Take some accountability.
If I'm taking
Take
that
some
type of, if I'm
accountability.
taking that accountability, I could go do that in the bathroom. Like we supposed
You
to be in this thing
can.
together,
You
so I'm
can.
supposed to
You can do
be.
that too. That
I don't want to, so I'm concerned about you getting yours, and you should be concerned about me getting mine. Like
Right.
we're
you
responsible
It's a
for each other.
no.
sexual
You should be
experience.
concerned about getting yours.
I'm a
You.
pleaser. I want to please my
I'm a
my
pleaser too,
woman. I
but you
want her
definitely
to.
should be concerned about getting yours as well.
I mean, I
So
don't
if
know.
you
I'm a.
don't, you upset.
You said what? If you don't get,
If you don't and she do, you upset
if I don't, I'm upset. I'm upset at myself. Yes.
at yourself.
Yeah.
But why?
Because it's my response. Like I have to, for me, if a man ain't getting off, either like Punk said, it's super trash. But in this case, we talk about our relationship or whatever, or our partner. You ain't gonna be with something that's super trash. But in the case of being with your partner, you know, in my opinion, it's my responsibility to give myself that. My responsibility to be in the mental headspace, to be to have the emotional capacity, to have the physical capacity to get myself off. If I can't, then something's wrong, or something's wrong. If I can't, but it's on me. It ain't on her. In my opinion.
Nah, that's actually like, but that's if it's like some mental. Well,
You get
you
what I'm
know what?
saying?
9 times out of 10, like, nah, yeah. I mean,
But what if you just want to please her for the night? You know what I'm saying? And if you come, you come. You don't, you don't. You upset.
No, I'm not upset. But I'm not upset. But I would like to know that that's what's going on before
no,
before
she's
that's what
saying.
we
I think
doing.
she's saying like you came into it like, and that because I mean, I've done this a few times where it's like I just want to go make sure she's straight. I ain't even thinking about busting her. You know, like my satisfaction right now is making sure she good. And then if you know,
Yeah.
And
You
in
giving
turn,
him
and in
until
turn,
you.
she might be like, "Let me get my man right." She just did me
I
good.
mean, yeah, 9 times.
I never been in a
Just,
situation to where it's like, all right, I pleased you, and then you didn't want to like have sex after that.
you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the sex happen, but
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm
I'm
just
not. I
saying.
mean, I'm not thinking about the sex. Like I'm
Mhm.
really doing it for you. So the sex going on. If you get your orgasm, if I can't get mine or it don't happen, I'm not mad because I was in it for you anyway.
Right.
It don't happen often,
Mhm.
but it happens.
It has happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talk about that freaky. I know what you talk about. I know what you talk about. Come on, Puck. Come on. I know what you talking about, bro. I know what you talking about. That's good. Uh, we done with that one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
You think so? Isha, you quiet.
I'm
Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone.
okay.
All right, Punk.
What's up?
Most women are single because they want to be paid to be in a relationship. Facts or cap?
Oh shit. So I want to say most women are single because they want to be paid to be in a relationship. I don't even want to think people think that, right? So it's
Okay.
hard for me to say it's facts. However, when you look at how women literally want you to pay for their time starting out and you're not getting nothing in return but personality, which you're giving also. But you it's expected that you pay for dates, that it's so many women now that's like, oh, if I can't ask somebody I'm fucking with for money on this or that, then we can't be doing nothing. And it's like you don't think about it like I'm paying them to be with them, but you are spending
But you're
money.
paying to be with them. Okay.
It's
All
like,
right.
and it's
Hey.
expected from
Mhm.
women that men pay most of the time. You know, and it's just like, yeah,
So
staring
you
at
are you
facts.
agreeing with? So you're saying
Still,
facts? Okay.
I
He
don't
he
think
don't want
they.
to
I
say
don't think
facts,
they
but he's
look
saying
at it
facts.
like that. I don't think that's. I'll give them the credit to say I don't think they looking at it like I want to be paid to be in a relationship.
But that's what
But
it is.
yeah, it costs to be with you. Like
Okay.
you know, it's not like it's
Yeah.
not cheap to be with you.
Yeah, not much of a
Definitely ain't
difference.
free.
Esha G, what you think?
I say that's cap. I think a lot of women today really do things on their own. They work, they take care of their kids, they hustle, they hold their shit together. So I feel like most women are single because they doing it on their own.
Can you expound on that? What do you mean they're single because they're doing it on their own?
I feel like a lot of men in today's world, it's hard to find one that has goals, that's trying to build, that's at a certain level at their age and not still living with their mama and just carrying on like a little boy. So I feel like a lot of women
You
out
gotta get
here,
out more.
I do got to get out more, that's a fact. But that's how I feel. I feel like it's a lot of women out here even that have their own businesses and just it's women taking over right now. So I just kind of feel like they don't have to deal with certain things if they don't want to, and that's why they're single.
Mm. What I think? Let me read that again. Most women are single because they want to be paid to be in a relationship.
What's the things you think women feel like they dealing with? You said they don't have to deal with certain things. What's them things they ain't got to deal with?
Certain things could be like having multiple kids with multiple baby mamas, no job, or staying with your mama. You ain't got no car. Certain things like that.
How many women got multiple baby
That's
daddies?
that's not the question.
I'm asking you. I know I'm asking you.
A lot of women.
So that mean that Deuce was still
And I mean,
messing.
the same thing goes for men. Men don't have to put up with certain things that they don't want to put up with as far as with women. So if she got 10 baby daddies,
But
10
men
kids,
ain't
he
out
don't got
here
to put up
trying
with
to be
that.
single.
I don't know about that. I don't know
I
about that.
don't know.
I don't know about
Men ain't
that.
trying to be single,
Men
but
ain't trying to be single.
Nah, not for real.
Men want to be married. Men want to be out
I
here
ain't say they
and
wanted to be
what do
married.
they want to be? What do they want to be? Tell me,
You
G.
single,
I ain't say
What
they
do they
want to
want?
be married.
Do they want to be kept? Do they want to be kept?
I think more men than women believe like want to be in relationships, but unfortunately, the end goal of this shit is looking bad nowadays for men. Like 90% of situations you see where relationships go to marriage, if they fail, it hurts the man way more than it does the woman. And what would make someone keep or want to put themselves in that situation?
they ain't gonna keep doing it.
You're
They
not.
ain't gonna
You
keep
know,
doing
you're
it.
not gonna keep doing that.
Mm-mm.
And when you're seeing this happen to your, not your kind, but as a man, you seeing this happen to men, it's like, well, shit. Why should that be the goal for me?
Mm. And we see them in the comments too. Young men like
Like, this why I ain't
teenage
never getting
teenage.
married.
Yup, we see them in the comments.
I
And
mean, to me, it's sad. You know, I feel like marriage is a beautiful thing. It's supposed to be. But if you do it right, and unfortunately, it's not being done right. It's a lot of ego
Hmm.
shit. It's a lot of
Hmm.
breakdown between men and women and
It's a lot of
communication,
pride, both ways. Communication, definitely.
and then this is turning sour.
so for me to answer, get back on the question here. Most women are single because they want to be paid in a relationship. No, I think they're single because men know the game. They know, okay, I gotta take out on a few dates. I gotta show that I'm willing to spend a little money, and then once I get what I want,
Skirt, skirt.
then I can go where and do what I want. All right, that's my take. Um,
So y'all get at him about that because it wasn't me.
you see it? You just trying to fast forward that shit.
Get what I want.
tried to
No,
speed
sir.
that shit
Can you back that up?
Next question.
We gonna record that in 3 times speed.
Y'all ain't about to eat my stuff. Goddamn. Esha, would you date a rich man?
What kind of question is that?
It's a question.
But of
Would
course.
but of course.
Of
But
course I will.
could you deal with what comes with dating a rich man?
Well, depending on who that rich man is, I'd have to know what I'd be dealing with. Like, you mean cheating? You mean going out? You mean traveling all the time? Like, I don't know. I feel like
Never seeing them.
They say rich men are busy.
they say
Extremely.
rich men get a lot of women.
I wasn't going there with it, but if that's what they say.
They say that too.
And I don't know. It depends.
What do we consider rich?
What do we consider rich?
How much money is rich? How much do a man gotta make every year to be rich?
I don't know. I think rich a mindset.
Rich. If we talking monetary, you got about what, 10 million in the bank. Over
Yeah,
10
that's
million.
rich. Yeah,
Okay.
that seems like rich to me. That seems rich to me. And some stuff gonna come with that 10 million in the bank. Some stuff gonna come with that.
It depends, cause
What it depend on?
I mean, clearly my lifestyle gonna elevate. You know, if he really fucking with me and I'm fucking with him like that.
Oh no, yeah, this your man. This your
Oh,
boo.
yeah.
This
Oh,
your boo
yeah.
thing. This your
You know,
man.
I might tolerate some things, but it's always a breaking point. I'ma just say that.
I'm gonna have to get you. Why I gotta do this? You gonna tolerate some things, a couple things. You ain't never tolerated some shit in your life from a broke nigga.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna say
Okay then. So for this 10 million in the bank,
But that's what
you gonna
I'm
follow. You gonna
saying.
go a couple things I might tolerate.
Everybody has a breaking point. Money does not equate happiness.
So, but my question is, are you gonna tolerate a little things, or you gonna tolerate a lot of things with this rich man?
More
Be
than,
honest.
More than she
Be
would tolerate with
honest.
the broke.
yeah, okay.
honest.
That-
More than she would tolerate with
I
the
would
broke.
hope
dude.
so.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
that's true. I'm not gonna deny.
Dang, you gotta pull it out of him. Punk.
What up?
Same question.
You gotta rephrase it.
Yeah.
Because it was like, would you date a rich dude?
Would you
right?
date a rich? Can you really deal with comes with dating a bad bitch?
Yeah.
Really?
All right, what comes with it? Wait, what comes with it? Like, I would really need to know what comes with it.
Okay. What comes with it is a bunch of attention, a extreme amount of advances at your woman. When you go out with your woman, all eyes are on y'all because she's a bad. She got all the eyes. All the men with money are trying to talk to her. All the 10 million that she said in the bank, he in her DMs.
She with me though. I don't care.
Say that again.
She with me. So it don't matter.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. So you can deal with all that. You can deal with David and bad, but you can tolerate all of that. Yeah.
So the constant attention. It honestly depends on how she carries herself through that.
She carry herself like a bad.
Nah, see, it's bad that carry themselves like they want the attention,
It's
they
like
feed
their mentality.
on it. It's, You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And then it's the bad bitch that's like
Really on
they
to
get the
something.
attention, but they here with you,
Right,
so that don't matter.
We talk about the first one.
Yeah, nah, I ain't dealing with that. Because if you thrive on that energy, you know, go do your. I'm not finna compete with you know,
And that should be something
nothing.
you could decipher in the beginning,
Right.
That's a flaw, though. That's a flaw.
I didn't say it was a flaw. I'm just saying that's something I'm not finna deal with. Cause if we go out and you here with me, I'm not finna feel like I gotta compete for your attention because you over here. Cause everybody in your face. So you
And
know,
this
nah, I'm not
person.
doing that. You know, if you here with me, you here with me.
She's just a social person. She a socialite. And it's part of her
You
branding.
ain't gotta be a It's part of her branding.
Yeah, it's social equity.
Again, it just depends on how you carry that. You know, if it's something that fuels you and you just like, I need it, I need it, I need it. Nah, I'm good.
Right, we ripping through these topics. Uh, uh, should I go? I'm gonna go to Punk here because I already know how he feel, but I'm gonna go to. Would you consider keeping a sex calendar to ensure sex happens regularly?
No. But mentally, I do be like, it's been 6 days.
That's a sex calendar.
I mean, but I'm not.
But who's gonna
I'm
put it on the wall?
calendar.
Like,
Right, I'm not.
18
It's
of
not
no sex,
intentional.
like-
I just got OCD in a way that like.
That ain't
no,
OCD.
it's
Most
not.
people think like
every
that.
person
I'm
in
not
a
talking,
relationship
but see,
think
my thing
like-
just like sex. I really count like whatever. Anyway, but I got like a problem with counting. So, it just happens. Like I know, like we ain't did XYZ since this day, but it's not like in my mind. I'm like, let me count the days, cause yeah, after this, I'm finna be mad as she ain't. You know, like I'm not counting like that. It's just like it's been 5 days since we.
Oh, you just
You know,
hopping it
like,
down
what
on, like,
Let me go touch on her. You know, like I'm not. It ain't intentional that I'm keeping the calendar.
But you are keeping the calendar, though.
My mental crazy like that. I don't know.
Esha, would you sex calendar?
No. But I do the same shit. My man, I be like, all right, it's been.
So you keep
when
one
the
too?
last? That was a week ago. A week ago.
It's too long.
In my mind.
It
But
was all good. Just a week.
I ain't gonna say, babe, we need to put up a calendar. You know, mark these days. Cause
But are you gonna say, babe, we need to not go this many days without touching each other? We need to not go this many days
Yes,
without.
yeah, that's known. We probably both been a little more agitated than we usually be.
Yeah.
You know, just like not knowing. You know, it's just be like, what's wrong with you? Nothing. You know, you don't even know what's wrong. And it's like, we ain't touched in about 5 days. Yeah, it's wrong. We got it. You know, it's just, but it's just not intentional. I did see the clip, though, with like the dude and he only had sex, what it was like 3 times in 60-something days.
Hold on. So that was the spreadsheet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
somebody who
that
actually
shit
kept a
kept the
calendar,
thing.
but-
He kept fucking data of all the times his girl or wife or whatever
His wife
told him
denied
no.
him. Yeah, denied him sex.
Like,
Yep.
bro, this,
And the
I'm
reason-
watching
he had
the
the
show,
reasons
the
on
reason,
there.
the straight spread. I'm watching TV. I'm watching this show.
Oh,
The show was a rerun, which means you seen the shit already. Like, it was that
he
detailed.
wanted
Like,
divorce.
but you know, that's got to be some that he deal with. You know, he been dealing with it. It's like,
He really upset about
I
the
don't
shit.
do that. And it's like, yeah, I'm finna keep this calendar on
Right.
your
Right.
ass. Because now I
Right.
need the proof to show you. And like, that shit was wild. But if I have to do all that, we probably ain't. We ain't even together. I just can't see where I'm doing all of that. In 60-something days, like 3 times. And you telling me no because
You watch
you
your
watching
Friends. You're right.
a rerun?
Right.
What?
Right.
Man, you better give me these 7 minutes and go back. Pause your rerun. And yeah, I don't know. That's wild.
I want to go back to what y'all was saying earlier though, like when y'all ain't had sex in a few days or whatever, y'all just cranky towards it. Y'all mad at each other, y'all just acting dumb, like what's wrong with you? Oh,
Hey, what's wrong with
yeah.
you?
We ain't. That's what the
I
problem
swear,
is.
we probably should just say that. I wish we was just thinking that and just said it like, we ain't in 5 days. But it never comes out that way. It's like nothing.
Right.
Your energy, y'all.
Right. You acting funny, like.
But then in your mind, you trying to think about other that might make your energy off work. This, that, when in reality, like, y'all should have just been busting it open for each other a couple days ago. And might be a little smoother than it is.
Y'all ever had a argument about sex and then had to have sex afterward?
Yes, yes,
Hell yeah.
absolutely.
For a fact.
Absolutely.
So the motherfucker put me in my place. I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't argue back. I couldn't say nothing. I just,
We done
all right, come on, let's do
had
it.
this
Right, let's
had
do
this
it,
argument
alright.
about
I'ma
sex,
suck
and
your dick
now I'm
right now,
turned
man.
on. Yeah,
Come on, let's do it. Don't even
Get this
talk
out
no
the
more.
way. And it's like that shit was good, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a good argument.
Mm-mm. All right. What we got here?
The sex mid argument.
Sex mid argument.
Mid argument.
Nah, that's some passionate. That's
Y'all had sex mid argument?
nah. That's some nice shit if you did. You be doing that, bro?
It's happened a couple times.
Go to smack
How
the
you-
shit out of each
right.
other, lid in the
Wait,
kiss.
you just how you just bust out passionately like
Damn.
you just call me a b-.
Right.
I like that shit.
Just start taking your clothes off randomly. You know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of him.
Or you don't even say no, you just start taking it off like
Did you have something, Punk? I see you over there looking.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Now, I wanted to bring up, I did want to bring up a topic from a previous pod. Esha, if you broke, should you be dating?
well, who's to say you can't date? I mean, if you broke,
I said, should you be dating?
I mean, I'm not gonna say you should not be dating, but
She ain't dating no broke.
Right. All these butts in here, but.
I mean, if you broke, your focus should be on getting better, getting some money,
Securing the bag.
securing the money. You know what I'm saying? Not a relationship unless you're already in one and you broke. But still, you need to be worrying about getting that motherfucking money. Now, that ain't to say you can't just go out though and just have a good time. You might be busting your, struggling trying to make it through. That ain't to say you don't deserve to go out. Just say you meet somebody at the bar, you ain't going looking. You know what I'm saying? Just say.
But you
meet
shouldn't be
somebody.
looking for nobody.
I'm just saying.
You ain't the first person that said that, so it's hey.
Should be look. You should just be. You should just exist. Just go out and
Just
exist.
go out and just
don't be trying to
basically.
pursue no, but just
Yeah,
exist. And
basically.
if somebody come up on you,
If you pursue somebody in your situation, then you should be honest. You should be upfront. I'm feeling you. I'm going through a little struggle right now.
I'm broke as hell though, baby.
Give me some time. We could do a
I
little
don't
dates
got
here
it.
and there, but
don't
I
got it.
don't got it right now. But I like you.
Pause. Some dude come tell you just
I was
meet
gonna say a
him.
female like me.
You
I'm
just
gonna be
meet
like,
him,
oh,
and he
you
like,
cute and all, but
yeah, just
I'm
give me
cool.
some time.
I'm like, no, I'm good.
Exactly.
But that's just me. Who's to say the next female will be like, he might be good for some.
9.8 out of 10 females is gonna be like, I got a man, and they got a man. Like that's you just like, nah.
I'm not gonna mess with him, but who's to say Talisha ain't?
Talisha,
Name I ain't never heard. That was good.
Talisha, shit. So do you think two broke people should date each other?
You mean if they meet and they both broke at the time that they meet?
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly what I
Wow.
mean.
That's really
What choice do they have? Rich people date rich people. So who the broke people got to date but the broke people?
that makes
You
sense.
got a point.
But they should be focusing on getting some money,
Not dating each other.
bettering themselves. I mean, everybody needs love.
Together they may be better.
You're right. They
You get what I'm
might
saying?
meet and next year they have a business.
You get what
or
I'm
they
Say,
saying?
might meet and their incomes combined in one household is different than in two households.
depending on what bills they got separately though.
You still ain't worrying about all the same bills. Imagine you spending what's the average cost of like rent? Probably like 1400,
1,500.
So you
1500.
meet somebody within a year, you move in with them.
People have kids with in less time. So anyway, I don't even like that. Is kind of the time frame is irrelevant to me. But I'm just saying, like
Yeah.
you spending 1500 on rent and or let's say 2000 on rent and utilities.
Mhm.
He's spending 2000 on rent and utilities. Y'all both kind of struggling, paycheck to paycheck, whatever. But together in one household, if y'all spending that, now y'all got 2000 to not to play with, but to
Invest.
invest or do
Save.
other shit with.
That's true.
So you ain't still broke in the same sense, right? Now
That's
them trips
true.
that y'all couldn't take, y'all might be able to take.
Not trips, as in a lot of trips, but
I ain't say a lot of trips. I said that trip y'all wasn't able to take. Now y'all can take,
that's
But
true.
that
Make a
makes
lot
a
of sense.
difference.
You right. You right.
Y'all just going through these.
Don't be broke though, fellas.
Right.
I ain't saying be
And
broke
if you
and try to
are, get
find,
that
Go
hustle in
get the
you. Go get the
bag,
money.
yeah,
sir.
Please.
chase the bag.
Do it for yourself.
The rest of it gonna come.
Esha,
Yes.
why y'all be putting y'all hands on man?
Cause they think me. Never mind.
The face drop. Why y'all be doing that?
Are you guilty?
I used to be an offender.
Oh,
That used to be me.
so
But the
why did
Lord
you
came
used to
to
put
save
your
me.
hands on men?
Did she sign her waiver?
Yes,
She
sir.
signed the waiver. We got her. Got on tape saying admitting it. Go
I
ahead.
mean, the person, they try to put their hands on me.
Oh,
You're not
okay.
gonna put your hands
Yeah,
on me.
that's
I'm
different.
gonna
That's
beat your ass.
Oh,
But
you never initiated?
yes, I have.
Okay, thank
So
you.
let's talk about those
Thank you.
times.
Let's please.
Cause she
Please.
tried to flip it real quick on him,
Please.
like, nah,
Had to
dude used to
close
be
up
on
on
that.
her.
Let's talk about those times.
Why
Because
you
I
do
really
that?
felt like I could beat his.
So it was really a power. It was a
Was
power
really, I
move.
really felt like I could beat his, which I think I have done before. So that even made me more empowered. Like I could do it again. Don't play with me. Like
One of them times he beat your ass. So that was really just him not beating your ass. The other times that
Just
you was
let
beating
you.
his, he just like, I ain't finna really put my hands on this lady. But then it was too much. It was too much. At some point, I gotta let you know you.
Oh, he end up defending himself eventually.
no, no.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Next question.
I've
She's
grown.
like, I'm incriminating the shit out of myself. You gonna press charges on your ass? Do not say no
I've
names.
grown.
She done beat
You've
a few
grown.
niggas
Yes.
up.
That's good. That's good.
Don't do it, ladies.
Punk, you
Tell
had-
him that shit again. Hold on. Say it one more time.
Right. Right.
Don't do it, ladies.
We do not promote domestic violence,
At all.
please. Keep your hands to yourself. All right, Punk, did you have any you had any topics you wanted to go through?
Third, the rule we're making, the reason you were upset, the reason you were arguing is not because you disagree with what we're saying, because you're triggered and you think we are saying women have no value. Absolutely incorrect. Female life is more valuable than male life. And I will tell you right now, if someone comes in this door with a gun, we are prepared to die to protect you. We would die on the Titanic so the women could live. If we talk about 5 men dying in a car crash, no big deal. You talk about 5 women dying in a car crash, it's a big deal. Female life is super valuable, and you are super valuable members of society. You have something very, very important to do. You are so important and so valuable that men will lead, protect, and care and provide for you. You're so important that we'll go put ourselves on the line and take all the responsibility of ensuring your safety. When we say we are leading, we are not I'm not trying to degrade females. I know you get triggered instantly because you live in a Western society where you feel like that's an insult. We're not trying to insult you. We're saying that it's a man's job to lead. It is a man's job to lead a relationship because it's his job to protect and provide. He can't lead if he isn't protect. He can't protect and provide if he isn't leading. You understand? So you're saying that your parents are different, fine, whatever. On average, a woman wants a man who can take care of her, provide safety, provide stability. He cannot do those things if she disobeys him. How can he do those things if she's disobeying everything he says? We just talked about the ship. If the captain of the ship gives orders and no one listens, how can the ship be successful? The captain talks, everyone else obeys. That's why the captain is responsible for the ship. The man is responsible for the house. That's why he's in charge. That's why he should be listened to. Exceptions do not disprove the rule. Females are not designed for leadership, and that is not an insult to you. You have a far more important purpose on the planet. You procreate. You create life. It's a beautiful thing. You have far more important things to do than be out here carrying garbage. That's why men do it. We carry the garbage so we can make money so you can stay home and have fucking kids. Jessica Arden's also pure evil. So don't talk about her again, because she's absolutely misinformed.
Okay. All right. Esha, what you think?
I kind of agree. Women are valuable. We create life.
Most valuable you can do.
And especially the black woman, because we can create all colors of life. So.
I know I ain't gonna get no argument from Punk. I ain't gonna get no argument from me.
My clip wasn't a good clip. So, we be watching the show Harlem, right?
Okay.
So, second season just came out. Or whatever. One of the chicks, she be... Anyway, I ain't gonna tell her life story. She be busting it open, though. She wild. But she met a dude. Dude rich. Got the bag. House, whatever. He like, yeah, you think the house big. You know, wait till you see
the package.
The package. They have sex. He got what V-Chat called a micro.
Oh, micro penis.
Micro. But he say his past relationships ain't work out because they couldn't handle the package.
Oh, yeah, they couldn't handle it.
So, do women lie to men about the package? Like, will women not tell a man his shit small? Or just act like it was something else?
Yes. Yes, they will. It's a time that one time I've told somebody the truth about it, and they got upset.
I bet they did. I bet they did.
They got upset. Tried to deny it, and I'm like, but I was there. Like, what do you mean?
I was there.
Like, so
maybe it just ain't fit you. Maybe it was just a different fit. I feel like dudes know though. Like honestly, I feel like dudes know. So why get mad if a female tell you that?
Right? That's my question. Why get mad?
I feel like dudes know. I don't know.
That's funny as hell.
They, because we probably not gonna tell you, but we gonna go tell our friend, girl. Yeah, a little waste of my time. You know, we ain't gonna tell you though, right then and there. No,
that's so funny. Like, never mind.
Go. Don't you never mind on this podcast.
Nah, I just had a situation like I knew somebody a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he had messed with a few people that I know.
Mm-hmm.
And they was, they all kind of had the same story, but ain't none of them tell them. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, women be doing that? And I remember, like, it was just weird as fuck that they really wouldn't tell them. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of crazy. Yeah, it was wild.
Cut 'em right off. They don't say nothing.
And he thought he was killing you know?
Not killing. Not killing, bro.
And I just happened to be friends with the females, so it was kind of, it was awkward for me. Like, I don't really care. I don't, like, but they all had the same story, and it was like, it can't be like this many people with telling a lie, but you know that's that man business. It is what it is.
Hey, women, y'all ain't y'all funny as hell. Cause like my female friends, they go tell us the truth.
I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
About the
that.
motherfuckers they fucking with. They
Yeah.
gonna come tell us the truth.
And
Like,
I don't want to know.
be funny to me. All right. Follow the
Ladies,
TikTok.
wait,
Oh,
ladies.
okay, sorry.
Stop lying. Stop lying to the fellas.
What they supposed to
need to know.
do?
Tell the truth. Let everybody. Let's be honest.
No, but like you said, they know. They know what they
I
got.
feel like that, you know, but
They've been living with it they like their whole life.
if it's trash, just tell them it's trash. Like it's alright. It happens. But as a lot of women say, like everybody who package is small don't mean they don't know how to.
Right.
They don't know they ain't got the motion in the ocean. So it's alright. Like you know.
It's about how you please her.
Yeah.
You ever had a motherfucker talk shit and then it wasn't?
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Yes. That's why you said in the clip in the show, he talking about something. Wait till you see the. And it was little. Like, come on now. Why are you doing
Why
this?
would you even set
Why
yourself up like that?
Why you?
But if everybody else done lied to you, how you know? I can't even be serious.
You can't. Follow the TikTok. Follow the YouTube.
Cause that's crazy.
Instagram.
Stop lying to them guys.
Struggling. Facebook.
Guys, learn how to work that motherfucker.
No
Gotta
comments
do
on
something.
this one. We'll get you the next one. Any final thoughts? Esha G, any final thoughts?
No.
Any books coming out? Any albums? No?
Oh, you
We'll
write?
get-
You are you?
I want to write a book. I really want to write a book.
Yeah, we're going to put on.
That's
quick.
lit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get back to the music.
Okay, yep, we're going to get into that too.
Yeah, that's lit too.
Thank you.
Why you want to write a book? Why you ain't?
I
What's
feel
stopping
like
you from writing? What do you want to write a book on?
my life experience.
That's lit. Yup.
I
We
feel
gonna do
like
the
I
same.
Stuff, yeah.
I can't say that live. We'll talk about it after. I don't want to put no expectations.
Any final
'Cause
thoughts?
then I gotta do it.
Yeah,
Right.
yep.
What you saying?
Don't say shit
I
around
gotta
me.
do
I'm going
it.
to make you do it.
And we already talked about it, you know. But I ain't saying it live because then I really gotta do it.
Right.
Me and him different than the people. I don't want to let the people down. It's all good. Nah, I ain't got no final thoughts, fellas. Man, make sure y'all ladies straight.
I agree with that. Peace out.